Happy Friday, adventurer. This is Thactotum with more stories of my adventures across the multiverse and the encounters I've had during them with puzzles, treasures, traps, and characters. Like Captain Maggie Hale, the legendary folk hero whose stories you'll hear at many a port, of her robbing the rich, corrupt trade company barons and giving to the peasants of the very communities they are trying to squash under their oppressive thumbs. Or the trapped hallway where halfway down the hallway you notice that the floor becomes metal and the walls halfway up become metal on either side. And as you travel further you notice the slight slope of the hallway upwards shifts and it clicks down into place level with the rest of the hallway. And as it does, you notice the floor starts to get warmer and warmer and then hotter and hotter and hotter till you have to flee back to the stone floors to prevent being scorched and fried to death on the metal surface. Or the treasure of copper pieces, silver pieces, gold, moonstone, turquoise, agate, solitaire rings, small portraits, hourglasses, silver spoons, large jars of honey, and magic weapons, scrolls, potions, and rings. All this treasure is there to be had in a lair somewhere in my adventures I'll only tell certain people about. For anybody to be able to get, even lowest level adventurers could have this treasure to their name. And the most perplexing of puzzles in a dungeon where rooms throughout the dungeon hold treasures of an axe, a helmet, and a belt, a girdle that are cursed. But there's a secret here. A secret I will only tell people who give me a thumbs up or a subscription for this content. The secret being that if you go into this hexagonal room where each wall of the room alternates between a mirror and a doorway, so that when you enter from one side, the opposite side is a mirror, and in that mirror you will see a twisted reflection of your own self. Either somebody who's a wrathful, aggressive character, or a paranoid, psychotic character, or a sociopathic, cold-hearted character. And it's all a reflection of you. And if you get near enough to those mirrors, they'll reach out and try to pull you in and swap places with you. If you break the mirrors, you set them free. But if you take those cursed artifacts and you touch them to those mirrors, they will swap places with their own reflections. And the artifacts you'll get from those mirrors will be much more beneficial without the curses to them. So those are the items I'm talking about this evening for this week's exploration of my adventures through the multiverse. I will catch you for tomorrow's adventures. Until then, I hope you have a spectacular evening.